And an article has been published in China's state-run Global Times that has praised India's progress under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The article said India's domestic and foreign situation has changed tremendously compared to 4 years ago. And the author, in fact, also said that it appears that a transformed, stronger and more assertive India has become a new geopolitical factor. And CNN News 18's Abhishek Jha is joining us on this story. Abhishek, a very good morning to you. Could you elaborate what else is mentioned in the article?
Well, it has come from a very unlikely quarter. That is the first, major development. It's coming from Global Times, which is a Chinese, almost official spokesperson of the Chinese government. But yes, the article praises Prime Minister Modi and his leadership in multiple fronts, including economic development of India and foreign policy front also. The article, which has been penned by Zhang Jiadong, the director of the Center for South Asian Studies in Fudan University, he highlights India's remarkable achievement over the past 4 years, especially in terms of economic growth, improvements in urban governance, and a shift in attitude towards international relations. He also discusses China and India's imbalance and Indian representatives, how they earlier used to primarily focus on China's measures to reduce the trade imbalance, but now they are planning more emphasis on India's export potential. So the way the Indian government has tried to reorient itself in order to, pair the imbalance with Chinese trade is also something that the article has appreciated. The article has also commented India's proactive approach for fostering Bharat narrative, that is, made in India, indigenous industries growth, and how to reposition India on multiple fronts and how to create a brand India image in all its potential, where India can do, where India has expertise, where India has, traditional skill set. So these are the issues that has been highlighted by Global Times.
Right, Abhishek. Abhishek, also such an article being published in a state-run portal praising India. What does this mean?
Oh, well, it means, we can see it in a different approach that probably the Chinese state wants to engage with India in a more constructive way. They do feel that it is about time that they have to reconcile with the fact that India is no more a country which can be intimidated, which can be coerced into any economic or strategic dealing, and it needs to be respectfully, talked at a very level playing field. That is what they have tried to explain. They also probably think that the 10 years of Prime Minister Modi's leadership has been able to position India at a global space where India has become an emerging economic power, where India has becoming also a strategic ally of West, Russia at the same time. So the balancing of international relationship from the Indian side has been a remarkable feat achieved by the current government. And also with the kind of potential, they may see that the upcoming elections may have some favor to the Modi government, and they want to have a very possibly a good relationship with Prime Minister Modi, because he is going to be a political force, a very important political force in India to be reckoned with.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you so much for getting us all those details on the article that has been published in China, praising India's development and that too under Prime Minister Modi.